Well, hello! Welcome to the video! It's me, Alyssa. I'm writing a book. Welcome to a week of me writing a book. And I actually do need to finish it. So that's what's happening. Oh, I can't say that because I'm not gonna do it. Okay, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna write the book. I sent the first half to readers. I did. And one of my readers just texted me and she was like, hi, you need to send me the second half now. So now I'm feeling motivated. I had a live stream this morning. It is Monday. And I am live streaming every day this week except for Wednesday. And I actually have kind of a busy week. Like I just have like a little social plan. Ooh. So my plan is write every morning and then sometimes in the evening until I can finish the book. I think I'm closer than I think I am. I'm in Act 2 Part 2. That's what this video is about. I am in Act 2 Part 2 and it is diabolical. But actually, I think I like a lot of the scenes. I'm kind of excited about it, except for the scene I'm about to go into is diabolical. I'm thinking about a choice that I made right after the midpoint and about, I think it might cut the tension because I think I built a lot of tension, a lot of stakes, and I think I just solved everything too easily. But the reason I did it that way is to give my character agency because I hate in books when there's like a miscommunication and then the FMC is like, I can't trust him anymore. Because my main character is smarter than that and I want her to be smart. And so I made a choice where she knows something. But I think it cuts the tension because there would be more tension if she didn't know this. So I don't know. I'm sorry, that was just a thought I had randomly. It's a decision I made right after the midpoint, but I already wrote that scene and I'm moving on to like this big explanation because now that she's revealed that she knows this, I need to establish how did she figure that out? What is she gonna do with that information? What is the plan before we go into the ending? And obviously there's more things that happen in Act 2 Part 2 than just the ending, but they're mostly in his POV, honestly. No, they're not, they're in hers. Holy crap, forgot about that. Okay, well, I don't know. So that's kind of what I'm tackling currently is a ginormous explanation scene that is going to destroy me. Do like a chapter a day and then 2 chapters on the same day. Hey, good morning. It's me. It's 5:48. I'm live at 6. So in that last writing session, I ended up writing 25 minutes and I got about 530 words, which is pretty good. I'd like to get a little more today, just because now I feel like I've probably said this in the past of like, oh, it'll be good for me to send the first half of my book to readers early because then I'll be motivated to write so that they'll get to the cliffhanger and they'll want more and I'll have it ready. Well, see, I knew that, but now she's at the cliffhanger, but I still have so much left. Also, it's really fine, but this chapter is really the epitome of a first draft. Like, it's 5,000 words, yes, but the first like 300 were me like saying what happens next. Like I think this was a point in my outline where, let me even check the outline, the original one. Yeah, this is one of those bullet points in the outline where there is no clarity of scenes. There's like a vibe. It's like the two of them work together to do this. And that's the next 3 chapters. And so I can tell, and then I have to pull out, like, and become a headlights writer a little bit. What? What? Whoa. This outline is such a mess, I can't even look at it. This will be coming up in my video that I'm apparently making about process. Also, this scene, I stopped because I was trying to take a break from it and come back, but then I never came back, shocker. Because there's this whole like mini scene inside of the scene where I'm trying to like, cause there's kind of this surprise where you thought a character knew something or didn't know something, but they did. And you're like, okay, but so then the question is, how did they know that? How did they come up with that? And so I'm trying to establish how a character got this information by doing a little flashback in her head during a conversation. But then the flashback got too long to be a flashback. And so now I'm like, is this a different scene? But I like the effect of the scene before, so I don't want to put this scene before that scene, but like, can I frame it differently? But then I'm like, this doesn't matter right now. And my readers can help me figure that out. But then I never came back. But I think it actually does work. I don't know. I actually really do want to get through this chapter so I don't have to do it anymore, but it's 5,000 words. There's no way. Oh, I'm trying to do this in this scene. I have no memory of this scene. Are you kidding? There's no way I'm finishing this scene today. No, today I can, just not this morning. Maybe. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Tuesday. It kind of feels like Thursday for me. I don't know why, which is unfortunate because it's not, it's Tuesday. I have a scene in front of me right now that I don't know about it. I'm mustering up the will to write it because it is horrible. Hey, let's make some breakfast together. I don't know what this voice is, and my camera's dying. Wonderful. Hi everyone, it's me, Alyssa. I have somehow landed on the side of TikTok where I get sad Percy Jackson TikToks, and I am not okay. Who allowed me to be this depressed about Percy Jackson? A book series I've read, I've watched the show, I've done all the things, but not recently. And then they just hit me with like, oh, this fan song, you know what I mean if you've been on TikTok. It isn't a fan, it's not some girl harmonizing with her fan, it's Sally Jackson after missing a call from Percy after he is missing for months, and now I'm crying. And don't even get me started on Nico D'Angelo, I will cry right now. Anyway, that was your random update for the day. Also, I'm gonna go right outside. I'm feeling artistic, but my camera's dying, so it'll probably be in 20 minutes of my camera charge. And I also got the new Catherine Center book, but I'm not gonna read it until this book is done. Do you understand me? Sorry, that was very close. It is 7 p.m. on Wednesday. I need to finish this chapter. My phone is sitting on the counter over there, plugged in, charging. I cannot get my phone until I finish this chapter. It's the beast of the chapter. I think I referred to it in my live stream as the worst chapter of the book, which I'm hoping is true because then I'm almost done with it and then all the chapters are good. It's a montage scene. It is the epitome of everything I hate about Act 2 Part 2, which maybe I'll make a video about why I despise Act 2 Part 2 so much and why that might be changing. I don't know. I'm feeling ambitious and bold. I need to stop saying that. Somebody hold me accountable. Okay. Apparently we're trauma dumping the backstory in this chapter, which, I mean, we are in Act 2 Part 2, which is where trauma dumping happens. Unless you're reading like a spicy dark romance where trauma dumping happens on page 1. So, and you know what? It is 20 minutes later, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna write my book. Happy Thursday. I finished that chapter this morning. I did not finish it yesterday like I claimed I would, but I finished it and then got a good way. I'm almost done actually with the next chapter, which is much shorter. Weird. But the stream this morning was so fun. It was such a good, fun time. But the chapter was good. I was saying this in my live stream, but I can tell I plotted this book well because I keep being surprised by things in a good way. The end of this chapter came and I was like, oh, finally done with the chapter. And then like a twist happened at the end of the chapter and I was like, color me shocked. Good morning. It's me, Alyssa. It's Friday morning. Last stream of the week. Hello, good morning. How are we doing today, everybody? Congratulations everyone, you've made it to the end of this video. Did I, question of the hour, did I finish the book? I think you all know the answer to that. And it is no. It's Saturday, and contrary to everything I've ever done in my life, I'm not gonna try to grind it out this weekend because I'm just not. This week ended up being a lot more brain power in the writing area than I thought it would be. I pretty much wrote 3 chapters this week, which is not bad, but I think I underestimated Act 2 Part 2, which I always do, and kind of thought it would be this like easy breezy beautiful cover girl because all the chapters I was picturing, all the scenes I was remembering when I thought about Act 2 Part 2, I haven't gotten to yet. So I do anticipate picking up speed once I get through, honestly, the next 2 chapters, but those 2 chapters might take me a week. I'm really hoping they don't. The next one especially, it just like, there's a lot of setup and people to be placed in the right places in this part of the book. And I'm already getting feedback from readers from part 1 that the thing that's the least clear is like what's going on with the crime. And that's kind of what these scenes are setting up. So I need to just like settle in a little bit more. And that's not something I really want to like try to finish while I'm like at the lake with my family. Like I feel like if I was in a different scene that was easier to write, I would maybe attempt that. But I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and start a new video for next week. So that is where I'm gonna leave you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you especially if you joined any live streams or watched any replays of those this week. That was so fun and helped me make some good progress. So I'm hoping to do more of those. I will also be live with the lovely Brielle Wright this Monday, so tomorrow, I believe. I'm not sure exactly what time that is yet, but I will link her channel down below. So come join us there. This is my first time doing something with someone else, so we'll see if I can actually talk to a person. This will be the test. Drop a magnifying glass down below because I am searching for the end of this book and I can't quite find it. I'll see you next time. Bye.